the most futuristic pair and the most expensive as well. We're talking about the Nike Meg. Sit down, bring your popcorn and hear the story of this pair. First things first, let's set the scene. It's 1989 and Back to the Future Part 2 hits the big screen. Marty McFly, played by the one and only Michael J. Fox, travels to the future, 2015 to be exact. And what does he wear? The most epic sneakers ever, the Nike Meg. These bad boys were like nothing anyone had ever seen. I mean, self-lacing shoes, mind blown. It's like the future came early and everyone was ready to throw out their shoelaces. Yo, did you see those kicks? They lace themselves. I need those in my life, like yesterday. The Nike Meg's design was straight up futuristic. We're talking high top silhouette, glowing LED panels, and an electroluminescent Nike logo. It was like someone took a spaceship and turned it into a sneaker. Marty McFly was basically a style icon from the future. Fans worldwide were hooked. The idea of self-lacing shoes captured everyone's imagination. It was like a sneakerhead's dream come true, and people couldn't stop talking about it. Bro, if I had those shoes, I'd never trip over my laces again. I'd be unstoppable. The Nike Meg wasn't just a sneaker, it was a symbol of the future. A future where technology and style collide. It inspired a whole generation of sneaker lovers and left everyone asking, where can I get a pair? If you still haven't understood that this pair was something back then, and even today to be honest, let's talk about the high top silhouette. The Nike Meg looks like it was plucked straight from the future. It's got that sleek, space age vibe that makes you feel like you're ready to step onto an overboard and zoom off into the sunset. Yo, with these kicks I'm basically a time traveler. Marty McFly, eat your heart out. But wait, there's more. The Nike Meg isn't just about looking cool. It's got glowing LED panels that light up like a Christmas tree. Seriously, these shoes are brighter than my future. And check out that LED based Nike logo. It's like the swoosh got a glow up. This isn't about a logo, it's a statement. When you rock the Nike Mag, you're basically saying, yeah, I'm from the future, no big deal. Let's add lights to the logo. Why? Because we can, and it's awesome. Now let's get to the piece de resistance. The self-lacing technology, also known as adaptive fit. In the real-life version of the Nike Meg, this tech is like having tiny robots in your shoes, ready to lace them up with the perfect fit. It's like magic, but with science. Here's how it works. You slip your foot in, and the shoe senses it. Then, like a ninja, the laces tighten automatically to give you that snug fit. No more bending down to tie your shoes. Just step in and let the magic happen. Finally, shoes that understand my need for maximum laziness. With its high top silhouette, glowing LEDs, and self-lacing tech, it's the ultimate blend of style and innovation. So we all know that Nike Meg started as a fictional sneaker in Back to the Future Part 2. But Nike wasn't about to let Marty McFly have all the fun. They decided to make these futuristic kicks a reality. And who better to lead the charge than the sneaker wizard himself? Tinker Hatfield, the genius behind some of the most iconic Air Jordans, was the mastermind who brought the Nike Meg to life. It's like he waved a magical sneaker hand and said, let's make movie magic real. Alright team, let's take these shoes from Hollywood to the streets. Who's with me? The first step in this epic journey was in 2011. Nike dropped the limited release of the Nike Meg, but without the self-lacing feature. It was like getting a sneak peek of the future with a little less sci-fi flair. Still, sneakerheads went wild. These 2011 Megs were rarer than a unicorn at a skate park. People were lining up, camping out, and doing whatever it took to snag a pair. It was like a sneakerhead's version of the Hunger Games. And I understand them, as they're going for $50,000 right now. Bro, I don't care if I have to sleep on the sidewalk, these Megs are mine. Fast forward to 2016 and Nike up at the end. They released the Nike Meg again, but this time with the self-lacing feature we've all dreamed about. That's right folks, adaptive fit was finally here. And it was glorious. The 2016 Megs were the real deal. You slip them on and they lace themselves up like they're straight out of the future. It's like having a personal shoe butler for your feet. Yo, my shoes just lace themselves. I'm basically living in 2016. Thanks to Tinker Hatfield and the Nike team. The Nike Meg went from a movie prop to a real-life sneaker legend. It's a statement to the power of imagination, innovation and a little bit of sneaker magic. The Nike Meg isn't just any sneaker, it's like the holy grail of kicks. Nike released these bad boys in super limited quantities, making them really rare. Let's break it down. In 2011, when Nike dropped the first real-life version of Nike Makes, there was a catch. Only 1,500 pairs were released. The 2011 release was all about raising money for a great cause. Nike auctioned off the Makes on eBay, and all the proceeds went to Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson research. They raised a whopping $4.7 million. Talk about doing good while looking good. Fast forward to 2016, and Nike upped the tent with a self-lacing version of the Make. This time, they only released 89 pairs. Yep, you heard me right, just 89. It's like Willy Wonka's golden ticket, but for your feet. Yo, I gotta get in on this raffle. I'll buy as many tickets as I can. Who needs a grocery anyway? The 2016 release was done through a raffle, where each entry was a $10 donation to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. They raised an incredible $6.75 million for Parkinson research. It's amazing how a pair of sneakers can make such a big impact. Michael J. Fox, the legend who brought Marty McFly to life, was all in on this project. He even got the first pair of self-lacing mugs. The auctions and raffles not only raised money, but also brought attention to Parkinson research, proving that sneakers can be more than just fashion. They can be a force for good. When Nike announced the real-life release of the mug, the hype was off the charts. Sneakerheads, movie buffs, and even your grandma were buzzing out about it. It was like the sneaker equivalent of a blockbuster movie premiere. The Nike Make quickly became a collector's item. Everyone wanted a piece of the auction. The 2011 and 2016 releases were more than just sneaker drops. They were events. People were camping out, entering raffles, and bidding like crazy to get their hands on a pair. The excitement was electric, and the Makes became a symbol of innovation and style. But the impact of Nike Makes didn't stop there. Its legacy continues to influence sneaker design and pop culture. The self-lacing technology, the futuristic aesthetic, it's all inspired new generation of sneaker enthusiasts and designers to think outside the box. Alright team, let's make something as cool as the Make. How about the shoes that cook breakfast? Too far? The Nike Make showed us that sneakers could be more than just footwear. They could be a statement, a piece of art, and a glimpse into the future. Even if Nike stopped recently the production of the most hyped tech sneakers they had. Wanna know something that won't stop though? Videos dropping in this channel if you comment down below what I can improve on my content. And subscribe too.